Cameron, back in goal, you've seen JP do this all year. Take me through just what kind of a player he is to show up in that moment with the season on the line.
I know I can always expect something out of him. I mean, you see last couple minutes, 2 minutes maybe, and he puts one in the back of the net. There's just nothing that this guy can't do. He always steps up to the challenge, and I've never seen him back down. And he's just, one thing about him, one quality that I like is he plays like he's got something to prove, and he handles the adversity really well. So whenever a challenge like that, them coming back and getting that goal after that, he never lets him get his head down. He always gets right back into it, straight into action.
JP, take me through that winning goal. What did you see? What were you feeling after you saw that ball hit the back of the net?
Well, it was a cross. I was gonna go for the header, and then I saw the defender going, so I waited for the defender to make a move, and I just saw it bounce in front of me. My first instinct was just hit it, and luckily went in. And it's a great feeling.
How was the intensity different today versus the regular season or even the district playoffs, knowing it's win or go home?
Oh, it's definitely different. Considering the league we play is not really the best. We're used to winning 8-0, and this game we knew this team was going to come out with a lot of fire. They had something to prove. Our coach is telling us that they're going to come out as hard as they can. They want this one. They want this one. We just couldn't back down, and luckily we got the win today.
Cameron, there's a lot of those games during the regular season where you don't have a lot to do, but when you were called into action today, you came up big. How do you stay ready for when that moment?
For me, it's always just always being mentally prepared, and it helps a lot knowing that I have a great group of players around me. So it always gives me hope and goal. Like even when we go down, it's never a thought in my mind that we're going to lose, because I know these boys are extraordinary, and I know they're going to do great things. So I always got trust in them, and I hope they got trust in me. So it's the most I can do.
What is going to be the key, JP, to keeping this going? You have a tough quarterfinal match coming up. What's the key to taking that next step?
Just working hard and playing as a family. Never giving up, playing to the last whistle. And yeah, for sure.
Hey, Cameron, you were kind of firing the guys up just before the second half, telling them that that was a pretty even first half, but it's now the chips are down. Kind of, how do you think the team responded to that energy coming out?
I think the team responded excellent. I mean, we came out with so much energy, and I just really wanted them to feel how I was feeling. This had a chance to be my last game I ever play here, so I never wanted to have that feeling of losing. I felt that before, and I've quit before, but I never want to feel that again. So I just wanted them to kind of get a piece of what I was feeling, and I think they picked it up perfectly.